Hey, Mitch the RV guy here, bringing you a fantastic pre-owned diesel pusher as always. Guys, this is a 2003 Gulfstream Friendship. It's a 40-footer. I hope you like horse manure, guys, because it comes with 400 horses that are going to be moving you around. It is powerful, and it's got all sorts of space. Let me start out by showing you the inside. You're going to love the layout, and then I'll show you a little tour on the outside, too. Inside, let's just face it, this is nice. There's just nothing about this that isn't nice. You've got the beautiful couch that's actually comfortable, the pull-out dinette that looks classy. I absolutely love it. And of course, it gets out of the way when you're not using it. Tons of storage space in the slide, even the decor on the slide. Look at the roof! The roof, for freaking sake. Look at how nice this is. And I'll tell you what, LED lights, tons of counter space. There's a lot to fall in love with in this coach. I even like the captain's chair. You're sitting there getting chauffeured around by all those horses across the United States. Towing vehicles, no problem. Going up a hill, no problem for this guy. And I'll tell you what, it's a Mr. Motorhome motorhome. So we're guaranteeing this front to back, down to the light bulb, everything's going to work. Now, stuff like a VCR that might be stuffed in a compartment we won't cover, but you're not going to get it so anything's not working. Of course, you got your Allison transmission. It's got a ton of life left in these seats. I'll tell you what, they look like they're in great shape. And of course, when it comes to the business end, you got your convection oven, high output burners. Now, these are real princess burners here. You can actually burn water with these. Now, it's hard to burn water, but these things get so hot that you can pretty much get the crust. You'll be like, that's burned water. You actually have more space over here, which a lot of people will use as an additional counter space. Some people just go ahead and use it as decor area. And look at this. This is a nice three-dimensional piece here. It's brought away and it's made so that it can really shine. You can even put a little candle holder there. It's designed for that, and it looks cool, guys, let me tell you. And of course, when you come into the bathroom area, well, first I gotta point out, giant home style refrigerator. Look at this. Not only that, but it's actually got the ice maker. It's got the decor to match the rest of it. This is just one of the smoothest coaches that you're ever going to go into. And of course, you've actually got the real privacy door that's coming into the bathroom, so you don't got to worry about it being some stupid little pull-over thing. So that when you're taking care of business, everybody can hear it. No problem there. You can actually shut the door on Frank and not have to listen to the beans that he ate last night, which is great. You've got, of course, the washer and dryer set up right here, which is one of the things that we do not guarantee because they break so often because they shake when they're being used, and people misload them a lot. Lots of storage space, hanging storage space, and of course, nice little area for you to tell your husband to shoo off to when he's being rude with his bodily function. And when you come into the bedroom, look. Oh, yeah. If you know me, you know I love sitting. It's one of my favorite places in the world. And especially when my wife is watching figure skating and my eyes are melting, I can come into the bedroom, sit down and watch television and actually have me a good time watching something that I want to. And there's also tons of storage space. This bed here is actually able to accommodate a larger bed, which is fantastic. And I'll tell you what, it even gives you a desk area, which is one of the best things about it, is you being able to sit down, use your laptop, do just about anything that you want. Storage galore everywhere that you can see, and all the slide outs really make a big difference. Why don't we go ahead and jump to the outside? Front to back, this is absolutely gorgeous. Just take a look at this. Even the heat exhaust at the top, the backup camera, of course, the molded fiberglass here, it's very, very nice. And this sucker is designed for towing. It's got all the power. It's just like the Hulkster. If this was a wrestler, it'd be tearing its shirt off right now. Look at this. You've got the battery disconnects back here, so when you're ready to go, you don't have to go and make sure every light's turned off. You can just go ahead and hit the switch. You got your coach batteries in the back, nicely nestled. Bam! Now, what could be through here? This is a pretty cool setup, guys. This is really what you want when you're out camping for a long period of time. Of course, you got your water filtration system, your water pump easy access, the Swung quick flow, but this is what I like you to see. Now, let's say that you're out and you're somewhere for like a week and you have a leak in the kitchen sink. Now, what you can actually do is turn off water just to the kitchen sink and leave water onto the rest of your coach. Or how about a leaky faucet in the bathroom? You don't want to have to cut your trip short just for that. Now, on most coaches, you either have water or you have no water. And if you have a leak, it's going to keep leaking. I love the fact that you actually have your tanks insulated in this so that it's just the same temperature as everything inside your coach. And look at the true storage that this has. You can see the strong frame that doesn't have any chassis flex. Look at how tiny that spare tire looks inside of here. And not like, what's that spare going to do for you anyways? You get it blow out on the side of the road. What jack exactly are you going to use to jack this up with? Get good Sam, folks. That's the RV guy's advice. close these up. Bam. More storage space up here. This is actually a nice little compartment that's individual from itself and gives you a nice little pull-out slide table. Great for sitting a television on outside if you wanted to do that. And of course, this has not only got your huge awning going all the way across, this has also got a nice, what's called a courtesy awning. So when you're going inside, you don't have to worry about like hotels have, where you don't have the rain pouring on you right as you walk in. It's kind of nice. On the front, classic Gulfstream styling, of course, and you've got even more storage on the sides. We do, of course, guarantee that your slide-out toppers are going to be great. You'll notice that the fiberglass is in really good shape. It wouldn't be here if it wasn't. Got a huge propane tank. One of those propane tanks that you're hoping no Hezbollah shoots a missile at, you know what I mean? But of course, you want a lot of propane. That way when you're out camping, you don't have to constantly be going and getting fills, which is not a lot of fun. And, again, insulated tanks. The water storage area even has a nice little place for you to put paper towels, turn on your lights. I love it. And of course, the door itself is in fantastic shape. All of this stuff's in fantastic shape, or it would not be on our lot. 37 years we've been selling stuff. We only sell the best of the best. 37 years, A+ Better Business Bureau rating. That really speaks for itself. Of course, you're going to have your nice converter and inverter and your more batteries back here for your coach house. Bammo! And guys, I'll tell you what, if you are at all thinking about a motorhome, you've got to come out here and visit us. 9501 East Stockton Boulevard. We've got parts, service, sales, and a consignment program is so good that in Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, that's actually what the unlimited gobstopper is. It's our consignment program that's been melted down into solid form. I know, Juan's still suing. Hey, hope to hear from you real soon.